Alrighty, muchachos, we are going to Anime Expo 2019, and unfortunately my good friend Adrian Rodriguez cannot join us, so I am doing my best to speed all the way to AX and not get arrested. I will see you guys there. It's going to be a fun night of adventure and 3 nights, and yeah, I'm honestly really excited. I know the longs were lying. I skipped out on Thursday because I heard it was a long line. But we're going now on Friday. It is like 7:30 in the morning, and I will hopefully get there T-minus 30. Hopefully there's not too many traffic. But I will see you guys there, and I'll make sure to take pictures and videos. We're gonna have a great time. So see you guys in a bit. Ja, matane.
This is why you don't. This is why you wait like 2 hours. Yeah, not a good idea. You guys will get older once you understand what it feels like to be old.
Driving back from Anime Expo, and I had some traffic, so which is perfect though, because I thought it'd be a good time to record one of these and say, hey, what's up? How you been? I believe you can notice this is gone. That was since day 2 I shaved that thing, but whatever. It'll grow back later. But yeah, Anime Expo. It's a Sunday. It's about 5:25. I'm heading back. I headed back a little bit earlier because me and my guys were kind of already done for the day. We kind of all agreed that we're good. We had a good time, and that's kind of the issue, or not an issue, but just kind of like a bummer that being in the carpool and just like waiting to get home is almost therapeutic because it's giving me time to just like absorb all the walking and all the shit that happened this week, and it's just kind of relaxing. And then B is the fact that I talked to a lot of people, and the kind of mentality was like, yeah, it's cool, or Anime Expo was fun, but like I've been in line for like 2 hours for a for a panel that I didn't even get into, you know, like, and I felt like a lot of the staff were just not really knowing what was going on, or I felt like they were understaffed and stuff too, or like something that they were doing this year was don't get me wrong, if you're a Premiere fan and you're paying extra money, then that's hats off to you. But you know, there's some of us that have been like going for years, and we're just here to have a good time. And now it feels like all the panels I went to, or all the big ones at least. My hero was like one of the panels that had this happen. They essentially all the Premiere fans got the tickets first, and that was that. So I mean, it's cool, I guess. Oh, look at these guys! It's cool. I want a motorcycle. It's cool and all, I get it, you're paying the money, but like, what about the rest of us people, you know, just normal people that just want to like have fun? And I feel like Anime Expo has become this medium, or this anime itself has become a big ass medium in America now, because we're so connected with the internet, that it's like they're really cashing in on this. And Anime Expo used to be like a fan con, or like just get there, have fun, and we'll do a lot of fun. But now it's becoming more of a merchandise or they're selling it now, which is again totally fine, their choice. But this year did feel like it lost that kind of that touch, that special touch, and that sucks. But hey, that's LA for you. Yeah, so I was just talking to a lot of people, and that was kind of just a general mindset. A lot of people too were just kind of like, well, I don't know if I want to come next year because I dropped whatever money you dropped on your badge, and I didn't really get to do much besides drop more money for the vendors hall and just stand in line. And yeah, so that's a little sad to hear, because this is supposed to be like AX, like that's the one time a year that I personally ask for vacation days, because I just want to go have fun and relax. And to feel that that's almost like over and not gonna happen anymore is sad, I guess. I don't know, but whatever's. I guess the new context is we've been talking to people, is they're saying that Anime Los Angeles, where it's at, which I did go to last year, so this might be the new transition. And that's what I mean, like, especially for Anime Expo, like, if I get it, you guys need money, or you guys want to make money, and that's totally cool, but like, if you're gonna focus on the money, then yeah, do that. Just know that, like, you can just tell, you can just tell, like, that the real fan event is gonna be somewhere else. There's always gonna be a big place to be, there's always gonna be a place to buy shit and have vendors and whatnot, but you can't replicate that same feeling, I think, unless it's like like the real people, so I'll leave it at that. And I did have fun. I had a lot of fun. I bought stuff, and I saw like 2 pounds maybe, but yeah, honestly, it's gonna be a thing whereas, do I really want to come next year? And I'm gonna think about today or this weekend and be like, I don't know. Hopefully I will, though. Hopefully they'll have better panels and better scary stuff. It's kind of a side note, but I also heard, I talked to someone and they were saying that a lot of shady things were going in the background. They started hiring people that didn't really know, like directors that didn't really know what they were doing, and a lot of the more a lot of the veteran veteran volunteers that knew how to do these things, and they knew how to work it. They were like, oh, let's do it this way because of how we do it, and it makes sense. And then say the head that they had just hired that apparently had no experience, whatever, was like, no, I want to do it like this, this, and this, and it kind of fucked up everybody to a point where they kind of like pushed them the wrong way, where either some of them were actually fired for like trying to go up against the current manager or whatever, and other people were just like, nah, fuck this, like, let's go, they're dumb. And so that became a thing where it's like, well, yeah, now that all the good people or all the veterans are that know how this works are gone, it really showed. It really showed. Lying for shit, and just the whole how they handled crowd empty was not as good as it could have been, or how we're used to, I guess, maybe. And yeah, that was another big deal. And so yeah, I heard that basically most of these people have gone to Anime Los Angeles. So if you guys felt, let me know how you feel. Like, just like if you guys felt like it was a little weird or something was missing, maybe that's it. You never know. But definitely check out Anime Los Angeles. I know I will. I think my next con is actually going to be Hentai Con. So if anyone's going to that, let's do it. I'm going to be ready. So yeah, it's been a fun weekend. Thank you guys for joining us. And unfortunately, my buddy couldn't be here. But next time we got you. So I will see you next con, and say hi or whatever. It's going to be a good time. Yeah.